Okay. Hi, Carla. How are you?
Hi, Ale. I'm good, and you?
Good, good. Just processing all this, finishing part of our master degree. So
Yeah,
excited.
I can imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you some questions about your dissertation, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, nice. So the first question is, what was your main motivation for pursuing your topic? Yeah, and how did you manage to choose your topic for your dissertation?
Okay, so my topic is children and digital toys, tracing depictions of childhood in Toca Life World. It's a case study. And when I started this master's, my main interest was in children's use of digital media. So eventually I became more interested in digital play in particular, because I believe that digital technology allows new spaces for children to explore. However, I do consider that there are many forces involved more involved now directly in this type of play, like the market, for example. And this made me question how childhood is understood by the companies that create these products. So, as Lowert says, toys are mirrors, and promoters between children and their reality. So, the analysis of the images of childhood included in digital toys can give us a space to understand how they introduce into their own role in society, and hopefully, eventually, design products and promotion strategies that align more to their own perspective.
Amazing. And how did you do to find the theory, or more than find, which kind of theory did you use in the aim of that questions and those questions that you had?
Okay, so to start with, my main research question was, how does a children's app specifically designed for play depict childhood? And well, when I started choosing the frames to frame my dissertation, I realized that I was interested in three main aspects: how they are talked about, how they are represented visually, and what actions are allowed for them inside the game, which implies the degree of agency that children should have according to the studio. So, as a result, I chose to support my analysis on linguistics, semiotics, and technocultural studies. So, this could help me answer each of these levels of meanings, as you can see in the graphic that I included here.
Amazing, amazing. Thanks for doing that diagram. So it's easier to see how did you use each theory on each question. So that's really helpful. And now I want to know, after doing all your analysis and research, what were your main findings? What were those key things that you wanted to share with us?
Well, I like to think that I got a great insight from each of the sections in my dissertation. For example, the critical discourse analysis showed that the audience of the company's discourses are parents, not children, and therefore they appeal to a series of topics related to childhood, such as play, imagination, and safety. However, they also recognize children as agentic beings that even take part in the process of designing the apps and should enjoy some freedom in exploring who they are. Interestingly, they even expand on the concept of safety, not only like to in terms of data protection, but also to talk about shielding children from the pressures of winning and losing, or being subjected to judgments of what is right and what is wrong. So I think that would be the main insight of the first part of the analysis. In these discourses, they also used to make a lot of reference to providing safe places for children to play. So the second layer of analysis showed that what's considered a safe place is an urban area with clean and well-maintained zones that connote an affluent society, and moreover, the game is only allowed in indoor play. I think this is particularly relevant because if you consider that toys are mediators, mirrors, and promoters, this makes us question where are the childhoods that don't fall into these categories and why are they not being represented. So finally, and one of the most important findings that I had is that children are not in their relationship with the markets nowadays are not only consumers or prosumers, but part of the expected social use of the app would encourage them to become part of the marketing strategies of the company without receiving monetary compensation from it. This is because the app encourages children like to record their play and upload it to a video platform, either YouTube or TikTok. So that is how they use the user-generated content to promote their app, but also like as the only social possibility in the game, like for children to share their game. So in this way, the child might find themselves immersed as a subject of the market, but not only as data source or inspiration for the studio, but also as an active figure in the revenue strategies of the company. So yeah, as a takeout, I would say that the relationship among children, media, and the market is proving to become more complex over time. I think that traditional perceptions of childhood still permeate society and therefore affect the products that are being built for children. So I believe that having a clear notion of the ambiguity of these portrayals is relevant, as the images that children build about themselves are deeply influenced by the childhood ideologies represented in the products that they consume.
Amazing. Those are really good findings, and I really hope that those discourses around childhood and digital plays, reach the target that you want, especially children, of course, but also the companies that are doing those games. So thank you so much for your time, and well, I hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Ale.